To the stream here. We are back and we are going to be playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. Hopefully we don't have no stream issues today or crashes. And hopefully everything goes well. What the hell? I don't know why it says that, but okay. Alright. Sure, everything's still working as it should. Looks pretty good right now. Alright. Kind of forget the controls. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
It's better than last year.
In my mother's day, the proving was a more solemn occasion.
It's better the first three
They're
times
really
I heard
good.
it.
Wish we got to enjoy this every night. Just a
I
special
want to see
occasions.
something new. Such talent. A gift from All Mother.
I like this better the first three times I heard
This
it.
brings me back. I couldn't live among machines like you did. Not forever. I've never been alone. Not for long. I wish we got to enjoy this every night. Just special occasions.
I don't listen to him. He doesn't speak.
I like this better than the proving itself.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh,
Expecting more tomatoes?
in truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people. So many spears. Spears everywhere. After the ceremony, please. Better to talk then.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost, and all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight?
Hey, it's like
A glowing
Tangled.
flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
I'm Rapunzel. Awesome.
Of course Fast is going to win. There's Owen. I have some questions for him. You were brave to come, girl.
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We sun priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the Mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his Luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up.
If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else.
Oh, no.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A sun... Oh, no.
Wow.
Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Calum! How's
Sorry.
it going? Haven't seen you in
Just assumed
forever.
everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes.
I'm good. I'm good.
Now, when
Hanging
a
in
hunter
here.
fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right
Glad
at
to
him.
see you around. Everybody was
A
wondering
few
what
more
happened to
years
you.
pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
He is not.
No one knows. And
That's
the
a long
machines,
story.
They aren't telling.
But yeah, he's done.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible. Took
Yeah,
back Meridian
that's
and
a
killed
long
the crazy
story.
old king. So now the son sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well,
Casey!
the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off. Like when a hunter came, so it would nap a few... If that,
Like...
yeah, 10...
So,
No one knows.
who are the Oseram?
Well, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound.
Thank you, Casey, for the
Avad couldn't
biddies.
have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Hey, Luann.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
It's on here. Probably 70.
All right.
I don't know.
Casey, tonight I think is karaoke night. Gibby's doing karaoke again.
Really good.
I want to dance.
What do we have over here?
We have the matriarch's place.
And they were so excited they did it for a meeting.
Huh.
Where the goddess
Imagine why you should die that.
It may not mean much to
Pastor
you.
came and everything.
All right, here we go.
Keep us strong.
I said, well, that was nice.
Another mess of chuff.
So,
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
that's the first time I've been up there in over a year.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You were very present here.
I said, oh my goodness. And then he gave the ball to Pat.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild.
Yeah.
The motherless outcast.
Oh yeah, we went
I
to
see
the
you've still
game.
got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
Hey,
You can be
Maker.
a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Yeah. In Murraysville or wherever it was. Yeah.
Are you
Where's
gonna
your
let
fight,
boss talk
outcast?
to you that way?
Or
I
did you
wouldn't.
need my permission to speak in the presence of a true
This
Nora?
is your battle to fight,
And,
not mine.
I'd rather not talk now.
So we were there and Timmy got up
We
there and
saw
he
you
smacked
talking with
that
the
sucker
outsiders.
boy, I'm telling you.
Aw, you even try to dress
he
like a
come
real
over and-
Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is
And
it?
he said,
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast.
hugged
You
me,
belong
he
in the
said, "I told
wilds,
you I was gonna
not
get you
Mother's
under
heart.
that fence."
And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
And he did. I said, oh my
Well,
God.
what should I say? Should I say I'm going to win?
So,
I pity you. You're
we
afraid.
were so happy that we were there. So that's the second one we've gone to. So he's... Oh. Oh, I enjoyed it. Oh, I loved it. That's the third game we've seen.
You can
Timmy
sense
play
it.
now, 'cause they
You
were going
already
right
know
down
you're gonna
here.
lose.
Caused fire escape.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of
Yeah, I
you.
enjoyed it.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Really?
And Beth said, well,
Confidence
you're
is
sitting in the
quiet.
sun, and I said, because
You're
if I
not.
sit somewhere else, I
You
can't
know,
see Timmy.
I often think of the day I gave you that scar.
come to look at the
It's a
building.
cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster.
Oh,
But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
First baseman, boy.
You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth?
Because that would be a surprise.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, he got up there, swung that bat, and there it went. You knew it was going. Oh,
Nice
you
job
just knew it
handling
was going.
Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The
Oh,
competition. The others, they'll finish the proving.
But, I
Most of
was
them.
so excited.
But win it? That's down to Boss,
he was too.
you, or me.
He said,
Vala.
I told you I was going
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right.
So,
I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a
kids,
victory
those other
before
guys
it's earned,
just
girl.
watch it.
My mother taught me that. Now,
When
if
he
you'll
went
excuse
over
me,
to
I'm gonna get
back
some
to back
sleep.
was
I
going
plan
over,
to
he
be
said,
well
"This was
rested
for
when I
you, it's
run you
going
into
out."
the ground tomorrow.
All right.
Your bunk's
Love you.
right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Go to bed, huh?
It may not mean much to you, but the High Matriarchs work hard to keep us strong.
You and I have nothing to say to each other.
I'm here for the proving, that's it. Leave me alone.
Is that your new outfit?
remember seeing you as a child.
What?
Is that your new outfit?
No. This is a different game.
That's a different game.
Yeah.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
All right, here we go.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor! What? Why didn't it go down?
Shit, I forget how to play. Tribal Chief! Come on.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
I forget how to play. I forget how to pull up the focus. Let's put it that way.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Yeah, what's the focus button?
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. Just turn around and climb back. Who's in the lead? You don't want to do this. I can't see!
Boss, the ball right behind us.
Come on now.
Yep, I died. R3, okay. How are you doing, Travel Chief? How's work?
There. Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Boss, the ball right behind us.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast!
On the other trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Made it.
Ah.
Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Well, I hope you feel better, Travel Chief.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bass! Bass! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! You can't even... Kill the defilers! They're just...
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep
Fight
fighting!
or run.
Oh no! There's more!
They keep coming! How many are there?
Fight!
You wanna go? Let's go, bitch!
We're dead too if you don't fight.
Watch out! There's more of them!
Too many of them!
Ow.
Fear the power of the shadow.
We can't hold them! Oh, mother, help us!
Kill the invaders!
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
Oh, we got a gun.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Wow.
Coming for us!
Don't give up yet!
Oh boy, here we go. Say hello to my little friend.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy.
Wow, Ross died.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Yeah, it was.
Aloy, I'm so sorry.
Welcome in, Platinum. How are you feeling today?
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Frost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. Why is no one here? Where am I?
Well, at least you did. As long as you're not having the flu, you're doing better than I was the second day. Like I said, I got deathly sick the second day.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. And Laura didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Uh-oh. Alright, sorry. Chloe took a breathing spell, so I had to hurry up. I'm the best.
With the rest of my things. What can you show me?
Defenders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Everyone has to have a mother.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Yep.
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh, he was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you.
How's it
The
going?
other high matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
How's it going, BFF?
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard
Okay,
from
Platinum.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All-Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and
Yes.
watch over you.
May All-Mother bless me.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
I'd rather not talk.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribes. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices.
Bless us, All-Mother. Bless us.
Oh, Mother, please do not turn your face from us.
Yes. Do not turn your face, All-Mother.
Can't imagine why you'd think I'd have anything of interest to say.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Coming down steady as a drumbeat. I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
He's gone.
Surely you have other things to do besides talking.
Aloy! Aloy!
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. I should be on my way, Ted.
May All-Mother go with you.
The outcast approaches.
From our lips to All-Mother's
Ignore
ears.
her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
What the? Uh-oh. What in the blue hell is that?
Sound the alarm! goddess! What's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Come on, bitch!
These things are questionable killers. Proving. How does it possess other... How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot.
Hey, it's the streets!
Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
You gotta stay here, babe.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I thought you were a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Rest says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Oh, I got a lot of skills. I got skills. They're multiplying. And
Just get out of here. We'll all be better off.
This guy's a kind of a dick.
I spent some time in the wilds. Think we have that in common.
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.
Alright, here we go. Well, it's not raining no more. Again, thank you to everyone who's hanging out. A bunny! Sorry, bunny.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could write it. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
I feel like I'm in Red Dead Redemption.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Giddy up, horsey! This is Cry riding Jeff Hardy right here.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life.
There you go.
And so I have.
You said the War Party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. And since then, there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
Excuse me, I'm saying a prayer to All Mother.
Where the hell is Myra?
My whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Sorry, Pumbaa.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the law of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up. Hello again.
I should go.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
How's it going, Gibby? Are you doing karaoke tonight? Is that the plan? Sounds good. Whoa! I think I might have a few people that want to do it. And I'm not even talking about myself. I gotta get the other one. I appreciate you stopping in here, Gibby. What time do you go live?
Well, they're still surprised.
All good? Okay, sounds good.
fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
I want this strider. Giddy up, horsey! Essentially, yeah. And hey, I'm lucky. I'm riding a horsey. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the Matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone. Pick one of these trials, and I'll explain it. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Test your skill with bow and arrow. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm not good at the bow and arrow stuff. Yeah, I don't like the bow and arrow. Not good with it. Fuck these challenges.
Don't talk to me. You still have more time. Oh, you want to stop that one?
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here.
Yeah, as long as I can melee, I'm fine. I'm not good with bows and arrows.
Good haul.
Where's my horsey at? There's my horsey. Giddy up, horsey. Let's ride. Can I heal that thing? They're hurting my horsey.
Lay down.
I'd have to ditch something.
My horsey's not in good shape, but we're gonna still use him. Let's go, horsey. I need to find me a new horsey, though.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them. Might need that.
Right, horsey. Let's go, buddy. I don't know, we don't want to go this way. I need to get a new horsey. You want to play, huh? Want to play? Okay. Where you running to, bitch?
Here we go again.
So where's my horsey? That's my horse. Did my horsey die? I think my horsey died.
Need them soon enough.
Well, shit. They killed my horsey. No!
Is that a corpse next to it?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death, see? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out of camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there. Soon. Soon. Good things come to those who lie in wait.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
What the hell?
Where is it coming from?
Whoa. That thing's huge.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
I'm getting me a new horsey. Hi, horsey. Ooh. Shall I get another horsey? Campfire discovered.
Saving these for the trail. Burl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Whoa.
Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
I want to take this son bitch down.
Aloy, now what? It's too dangerous to climb its legs. I'll have to find another way onto its back.
I have to get up there.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Uh-oh.
Not much gets past them.
Oh, crap. And I died. And I died. Scott died. Oh well.
I'm picking up
Well,
another signal.
I think I'm actually going to end the stream, Tribal Chief. I'm going to end it a little early. I got a headache a little bit. So, stick around for the raid. I'll be back tomorrow playing something. I don't know what. We'll see. Could be this, could be baseball. Could be Dead by Daylight. We'll see.